Hello and welcome to another episode of Kia Electric News. In case you missed it this week, I released the second part of my Kia EV6 Facelift review, where I cover the differences between the old and new versions of the EV6, and there's a few things some reviewers have not picked up on. First up this week, Autocar reports that the upcoming Kia EV1 will be even smaller and more affordable than the EV2. No shit, Sherlock. Kia definitely needs an entry-level model to broaden the appeal of electric cars, according to the company president Ho Sung Song. Speaking at the brand's second EV Day event, Song confirmed that the company is internally studying what an entry-level model would look like. It'll put this up against the Renault Twingo and the Volkswagen ID.1, or a more affordable version of an existing model. He also hinted that the prospective EV1 would cost around €25,000 or £21,000, referring to the fact that there will be a difference of around €5,000 between the incoming EV2 crossover and the existing EV3. Song said, if we want to move to the late majority customer target group, definitely we need to lower the size of the model or a lower price model. And we are internally studying what will be our entry EV models apart from the EV2. Maybe next EV Day we'll show you what we are planning. The reveal of an EV1 concept next year would put a production car on track to arrive in 2027, the same year as the VW ID.1 is due to be launched and a year after the Twingo. Song's new comments tally with what he told Autocar last September, when an electric city car to replace the Picanto in the long term was its next target, and that the brand will need a sub €25,000 model in our EV range. Genesis Motors has announced that the GV60 Facelift has now gone on sale in Korea. Inspired by the brand's design philosophy of athletic elegance, enhancements are centered around the new 84 kWh 4th generation battery, allowing the GV60 to travel up to 481 kilometers on a single charge, probably the Korean test cycle I would say. Its innovative smart regen system and the other newly introduced driving features offer a comfortable yet dynamic driving experience that is unique among luxury electric cars. This includes an immersive in-car entertainment system that supports several streaming services on a large display with Dolby Atmos sounds. The driving experience is further enhanced with the convenient features like hands-on detection and walk-away lock. Wow, luxury. Will that come to Europe? GV60 has been reborn with a more refined exterior design that presents a striking and futuristic image in line with Genesis design direction, while the interior embodies the brand's beauty of white space concept, complemented by an array of sophisticated tech features. At the front, the new model sports a refreshed three-dimensional bumper with a shape that exudes a bold impression. The headlamps highlight Genesis' iconic two-lines design with a stunning and sophisticated micro-lens array technology that welcomes the driver when they unlock the car. GV60 customers can choose from the new optional alloy wheel designs, including 21-inch in dark metallic glossy grey or 20-inch light silver options. The redesigned colour-coded rear bumper also introduces a contemporary new appearance, emphasising GV60's wide and low stance, while retaining acclaimed design elements such as the crystal sphere, disco ball, rotating gear selector. The interior GV60 has also been refined. The new 27-inch connected car integrated cockpit, or CCIC, infotainment system eliminates the bezel between the cluster and the audio, visual and navigation AV Endscreen. A new three-spoke steering wheel, floating centre console and dashboard are also now in patterned aluminium, elevating the premium interior feel. GV60 is equipped with a high energy density 4th generation battery, increasing capacity from 77.4 kWh to 84 kWh. The car's revised bumper profile and new 3D full undercover also enhance its aerodynamic performance, helping to extend overall driving range on a single charge from 451 km to 481 km, or 299 miles. Improved battery cooling performance enables GV60 to maintain a charging time of just 18 minutes when charging from 10 to 80%, using 350 kilowatt ultra-fast charging. Battery conditioning mode has also been optimised for rapid charging performance even in low winter temperatures. GV60 now comes with the new Smart Regen System 3, making driving more economical and efficient. The system automatically applies the optimal amount of regen braking for each driving scenario by considering navigation information such as traffic flow, the driver's deceleration patterns, speed cameras, speed bumps and roundabouts. Genesis has improved the front and rear shock absorber valves applied to GV60's electronically controlled suspension, or ECS. increasing the tuning flexibility of the damping force to enhance vehicle stability and ride comfort. Additionally, the hydro bushings previously applied only to the front suspension have been added to the rear, minimising road vibrations, while the steering gear ratio has been optimised to improve steering response. The driving experience of the GV60 is also elevated with a new electronic active sound design, or EASD. In addition to the previously applied active noise control road, or ANCR, the car also features enhanced soundproofing materials in the rear seats and cargo area, as well as improvements to the ceiling structure in the front windshield, further increasing the interior quietness. The new EASD options, Horizon and Heritage Black, intuitively convey torque and speed through vivid sound in particular. Heritage Black, which mimics the muted and beautiful harmonic structure of a six-cylinder engine, best expresses Genesis' signature driving feel and emotion. GV60 offers a fun driving experience with a range of features that complement its powerful performance. The GV60 all-wheel drive delivers a combined maximum output of 360 kilowatts or 490 metric horsepower and a maximum torque of 700 Newton meters, which is 71.4 kilogram force meters, when boost mode is activated. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 kilometers per hour in just 4 seconds based on an experiment conducted by Hyundai Motor Group's Namyang R&D Center, and is equipped with virtual gear shift, or VGS, that provides a shifting field similar to that of internal combustion engine vehicles for a precise motor control. It has hidden drift mode, which enables dynamic driving by inducing more oversteering corners through power distribution and braking control. It has electronic limited slip differential, or ELSD, which enables an optimal amount of torque to be distributed to the wheels when turning around at high speeds, improving performance when cornering and starting off. This offers drivers more stable control on slippery roads and in snowy or rainy weather. Genesis has standardised the 4-piston monoblock brake calipers across all GV60 models, enhancing its high performance and dynamic image. Genesis has also enhanced the onboard infotainment system experience with a variety of new high-tech features. The voice recognition system now conveniently responds to the wake-up commands "Hey Genesis," just like "Hey Kia." Passengers will have a wide range of streaming services supported subject to market availability. A Bang & Olufsen high-resolution sound system completes the immersive entertainment experience with 17 individual speakers powered by next-generation Dolby Atmos immersive spatial audio technology. Genesis has also upgraded the model's advanced driver assistance system with features such as in-cabin camera, or ICC, lane keeping assist 2, and hands-on detection steering wheel to make driving safer. Along with this, new convenience features have been added, such as built-in camera 2, which always seems to be a Korean option, digital center mirror, and walk-away lock. The efficiency of GV60's Face Connect, which allows for car access and customizable functions through facial recognition using a camera installed on the B-pillar, has been improved for more accurate face recognition. Genesis has significantly expanded the range of over-the-air software updates to GV60, such as smart parking and battery charging, enabling drivers to continuously experience the latest product updates after the car is purchased. Full European pricing and specification details will be announced in due course. Korean car blog reports that Hyundai Inster-oid trademark has been found. So is it the Insta-N? Hyundai's Inster-oid trademark registration with the European Union Intellectual Property Office, or EU IPO, has sparked speculation about the possible new addition to the lineup. Our colleagues at Carmosis have spotted the Inster-oid trademark, so we wanted to shed some light on what this new nameplate could be. According to our sources, this could be a production version of Hyundai's RN24 prototype, potentially what an Insta-N would be. Whilst there is no official confirmation from Hyundai, the trademark suggests the company may have plans for an expansion of its range. If the Inster-oid becomes a reality, it could feature a futuristic design influenced by the RN24, but with the Insta body. According to our sources, the show car might have a white colour scheme with orange decals. Also, a unique digital front fender display could be applied, showing pixelated eyes and the Inster-oid name in a cyberpunk style font, setting it apart from the regular Insta. Inside, Hyundai may be experimenting with Nixie tube inspired digital displays, a retro futuristic touch that enhances the car's high-tech appeal, something that we already have seen in the Pony Heritage Series EV. In the US, Kia has released a software update for the Kia EV9 that changes the behaviour of the telematics or CCU unit to prevent it draining the 12-volt battery. The description is as follows. This bulletin provides information to upgrade the Central Communications Unit or CCU system software on certain 2025 NY EV9s and MV, that's the MV1 and the MV1A, which is the American and the Korean build versions, produced between May 16, 24 through to December 9, 24. The affected vehicles may experience a dark current draw from the 12-volt battery whilst the vehicle is parked, potentially resulting in low battery voltage and no start condition. Follow the procedure outlined in this publication to apply the improved logic to the CCU system using the KDS ECU upgrade function, as described in this bulletin. Before conducting the procedure, verify that the vehicle is included in the list of affected VINs. So if this update comes to the rest of the world, it will likely have a campaign number of 250009. I would also say it's likely that this issue could affect other CCNC based EVs like the EV3 and the facelifted EV6. So it may come to Europe and the rest of the world. The update is currently available on over-the-air updates in the US and also can be installed by your dealer. Korean Car Blog reports that the proof of Genesis GV90 Coach door model has been found. You may remember that they are actually going to do two different models, one with the coach doors, which is expensive, and one that's still expensive but a bit cheaper. KCB says we recently have shared latest spy shots of the Genesis new luxury pure electric SUV, the Genesis GV90, with its US spec model, and today we want to share with you something very special. Genesis' new flagship that will be based on the new electric EM platform with 800 volt technology and known internally as JG1 was captured by our colleagues at Shorts Car in detail, showing both the coach doors mechanism and door handle. We can see the difference with the prototype below that corresponds to the regular GV90 model. This confirms that there is definitely a premium coach door version, and it actually exists, as I mentioned a few weeks back. Korean Economic Daily reports that South Korea's top two automakers, Hyundai Motor Co and Kia Corporation, are expected to ramp up electric vehicle production in Europe and the US to better deal with stricter pollution targets and hefty tariffs on foreign cars. According to sources in the auto industry on Wednesday, Hyundai Motor has embarked on a process to produce EVs at its plant in Turkey, which currently only churns out combustion engine cars such as the i20. Korea's largest car maker is expected to start producing battery-powered cars alongside gasoline-powered vehicles from the plant next year, after it reportedly halts local production of the i10, its strategic model for the European auto market. All green cars to be made in the plant will be shipped to neighbouring countries in Europe, where clean car demand is set to increase due to European Union's tough environmental production regulations, making all new cars and vans zero emission from 2035. EV sales in Europe jumped 37% in January from the same month of last year, partly thanks to renewed government subsidies for EVs in some countries, including Germany. Europe is Kia's largest overseas EV market, accounting for 34% of its entire global EV sales. I've already reported on plans for Kia's Slovakian plant to produce the Kia EV4. To offset the US government's anticipated 25% tariffs on Korean-made cars, the Korean auto giant is said to be mulling ramping up annual EV production at its HMGMA plant in North America from 300,000 units to 500,000 units. Kia is also expected to change the production plan for its car plant in Mexico. Korean Herald reports that Hyundai Motor is ramping up its autonomous driving capabilities in the United States, partnering with the Texas-based startup AV to co-develop and operate fully self-driving vehicles. According to AV on Thursday, the two sides signed a memorandum of understanding to leverage Hyundai Motor's electric vehicle platform technology with its flagship EV Ioniq 5 and AV autonomous driving technology to advance future mobility, such as robotaxis and autonomous delivery services. This new agreement with Hyundai Motor Company will help to scale our operations significantly, with plans to expand our fleet to up to 100 autonomous Ioniq 5s in 2025, leveraging Hyundai Motor's Ioniq 5 and our autonomous driving technologies, said the CEO of AV. The Ioniq 5 vehicles for AV fleet will be assembled at the Hyundai Motor Group Meta Plant America in Georgia. The collaborative vehicles are expected to be available later this year in Dallas as part of AV Robotaxi services for Uber. Anyway, that's all for this week. Links to all stories and videos can be found in the show notes in the video description, which you just need to expand to see. Thanks for all the likes, comments and subscribes. Also welcome to new channel members John Street, Jan Spilliff and YouTube username ACTN. A massive thank you to my channel members for your invaluable financial support. Thank you for watching.